Hi!
So today we wanted to share our love story and how we met because we have so many people asking us, like emailing and commenting about like the details on how we met. So we decided to film a video today. So all started
2001? 2?
2000, like towards the end of 2002.
Yeah.
I met this guy online and supposedly his name was Jason, and he used Aiden's pictures acting like he was him. And this guy lived in California.
So you were chatting with him?
Yeah. And then one day I went to Komar, which is a Korean grocery store here in Texas. I saw him working there, like at the register, and I was with my friend. No, I was with my cousin at the food court. And I was looking at Aiden, I was like, hey, that's Jason, the guy I talked to from California.
Bought a lot of little chip pepero.
Yeah, I kept buying pepero, the poke stick. Since I was really poor that time, I was a high school student, and that was like $1. So I always went to his lane register so I could see him, because he would always bag this stuff.
You know what? I was keep moving around to check if you were gonna follow me. And you actually did.
Oh, Zynga.
Thank
That
God.
was just kind of like MySpace, but back in like 2002. There was a thing called...
like MySpace. It's like some kind of homepage thing.
I don't remember, but I found him. I found his page, and I commented.
I
What did I comment?
like your theme for your website.
So yeah, you know how he's really good at like web designing and stuff. So his Zynga page is so pretty. I remember there was like snow and stuff in the background. So I commented saying, "Oh my gosh, your layout is so pretty."
And then I knew it was her, so I went back to her page and I left a message saying, yours too. And then right after that, it's like, I think it was 5 minutes after, she added me on her MSN, the MSN chat.
So after that, we just chatted online. Like every day, we like just talked online. We didn't even talk on the phone.
No, I couldn't.
And then, yeah, because that time,
I barely spoke English.
yeah, it was like our prom time.
Yeah.
In like April, we both didn't have a date. So online, he asked me, "Do you want to go to the prom with me?" So basically, prom was our first date.
Yeah, and then before that, we didn't even meet.
Never. You
Never.
know how we saw each other at the grocery store a lot, but we never talked in person. So the day that he picked me up from prom, that was kind of like a blind date basically, because we never talked before. And I remember he came to my grandma's house to pick me up.
That was your grandma's birthday party.
Yeah. So the
Was
whole
it Saturday?
family was
Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Our
Okay.
whole family was there.
Her
And
family's big.
Yeah, I have a huge
her
family.
family's about 30 people, right?
Just cousins, I have like 15 cousins, and they are all married. They each have 2 kids. I have like 7 uncle and aunts. So they were all there.
Yeah, anyway, it was my first day seeing her, and I actually met all of her family.
That day when he picked me up, he was kind of shocked because like 40 people came out of the house because they were all curious. They wanted to see him.
That time I was still shy talking to like American Asian people. You know? I was like, oh my god, so awkward. And
I
was like,
remember
wow.
my cousins taught him like this thing, like, you know, hey, what's up, this thing. Do you remember? It's like, this is what you do like in America.
This? Yeah.
But during prom,
During
I
prom.
felt awkward because I was with his group and I didn't know any of his friends.
She was just sitting there, and I felt bad for her, so I kind of grabbed her.
She
hand.
dragged me into the dance floor.
I kind of grabbed your hand, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like 10 minutes. Should I do it? If she's
I
gonna.
was like, oh, he grabbed my hand. But yeah, he grabbed my hand, took me to the dance floor. We danced to the
이거
Macarena.
Macarena?
Macarena?
I don't know.
You know this thing. And then we did the slow dance. That was my first time and his first time doing slow dance. It was so awkward. We didn't know what to do. We're like,
We just did like really stupid slow dance.
what happened?
the prom, it was raining so hard and her dress was wet, so I kind of took her to my house. First time.
His parents, and that's where I met your mom.
Yeah.
It was raining a lot, so we like ran in the rain. And then he had his, in the dramas where he gets his like jacket and puts it above you and like you run in the rain. That's what we did.
Yeah.
And he dropped me off. 1 month later, on my birthday,
Yeah.
he asked me out. And he just happened to ask me out on my birthday. For 9 years, there was one gift for our anniversary present and my birthday present.
It was all planned.
His presents were nice because he would say, oh, this is for your anniversary and your birthday present.
Kind of asked you out at the park next to your house. And we kind
We
of...
have a really nice pond, like lake, by my parents' house.
Yeah.
He asked me out
I
that
still
day.
remember the bench that we sat and asked her out. She said yes. So, yeah, we have good memory of that part. Right? A lot of.
So every time I go to my parents' house, we drive by that park and I'm like, oh, that's where you asked me out on that bench.
I asked you out and I was going home.
You got a ticket?
I got a ticket. I was so
$200
yeah.
ticket.
Spitting.
Yeah. That's why it was hard because even though we lived in the same like state, we lived 40 minutes apart and he always drove over to where I lived. So I remember he'll always call me and say, oh my gosh, I almost got in an accident because I fell asleep. So that was the detail on how we met.
That's just how we met. So
Yeah.
we have a lot of other stories after that. But
Hey, that was 9 years ago. It was like a decade ago.
almost 10 years. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I guess basically I made the first move. So girls, if you're interested in guys, don't be scared to make the first move. Leah, so this is how mommy and daddy met, okay? And now you're born. Say hi to the camera. 안녕. 누나 안녕 해봐. Bye bye. So yeah, that was all, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.